Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I am your host, Kimberly Cloud. So, today we are going to review everything that we need to get done for the weekend. Happy Saturday, you guys. And I wanted to start with school first. I'm going to turn it into the Writing Center. Hold on. And then see. I like this. I'm loading up my files. So we got UMGC, let's log in, and we got Google right there. I just put in Google, but I'm like, where in Google do I go? I always ask questions. So we got Google Docs, and we got Google. Chat. Okay, so okay. I'm gonna keep that one. I did that. Okay, it's right here. I'm turning this in to the writing center. So document the team's findings for the marketing strategy. Okay, I can delete that. Okay, go back to the chat. He said that he did market trends and consumer analysis. Market trends. Okay, hold on. Although, um, I want to you can work with only people on I do not see it. I need it for my part. Thanks. I wanted to know if you can work with me, Richard, on handing in the Google documents, your market trends and consumer analysis. I do not see it. I need it for my part. Thanks. So, Richard, not Richard, but Dave. I want to know. It's really nothing to ask today because we're supposed to be meeting at 6 p.m. Um, Pacific. It's I control the time because I'm like I'm gonna get online at 5 just to make sure, and then I'm gonna get online at 6 just to make sure, and then if nothing happens within that 10 minutes, I get on at 7 because what I wrote on my book in my book is that the because basically I didn't write Pacific or Eastern, so I'm confused. So that's why I have to stay prepared. And I'm not good with always. I'm not saying I'm not a good remember person, but I don't always remember things. That's normal. Let me um I'm going to give it some time. So I reviewed what I had to review, and I'm going to move on and focus more on the virtual studio. There is nothing more I can write other than to fill in the blanks with the price. I did the price promotion plan and everything, and all I got to do is add to it. But I cannot add to it if I don't, because I have to base it off the team's findings, and there's nothing in there right now, so it's nothing I can do. So now, hold on for a second, you guys. I am I've already wrote the student resolution team. Somebody has to investigate this. Whoever it is want to make me either look stupid or crazy or not able to work with people. And I can work with people just fine. I prove my point every time. Don't tell me I can't do something or I'm not good at something and I will achieve it. So, now what? We got matchmaker, FM. I already put, and then we're gonna edit a video. Okay. I proved my point with Kathy and Carrie. I proved my point with the gun violence. I proved my point with over 1,000 people. I can work with people, whether I'm submissive or I'm stern. I even proved my point with the first season. But to sit up there and make it seem like I can't work with people is just, or, I don't know. All these people I have to edit. So, who is next? These two. Oh, hold on. Delete. Ah! Okie doke, Apple. I need a beginning, middle, and end. Lord Jesus, help me. Okay, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, there she is. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. What just happened? Uh, I want another sound. A new sound. So if if my poor little Apple ever sees up again, I'm just gonna call Apple because I have no idea what they told me. This daggone instrument I call the boxed in joint. That's yellow, highlighted yellow now. It controls itself, man. Because I swear I was just trying to control it, and it was just so hard to control. I know, I know personally when someone from the administration is reaching out to me because I'll say it. But don't just start texting me from random numbers talking and making it seem like it's, you know, it's crazy. Daggone it. It's a certain way. When I start making income from this, I am going to pay to get more. Um, I don't I don't know, to get more banners and stuff. I'm not going on no art lists or nothing because it's like art lists. They'll give you these banners that attach to attachments of attachments. And you, if you don't know what you're doing, it's not user friendly. So I don't recommend Artlist or it's another one. But oh man, oh man, my phone is about to go dead, and my other phone is taking forever to charge. Phone people. I'm gonna have to get off of here. Leo, Mateo, hi. Ider, XXI. Y'all take care. I'll be back on here later. That reminds me, I have to call Apple. Oh, maybe there's a up pro pricing that they can, more software they can put on your computer so you can do more things with Final Cut. See, how did I get back on you now? I swear. Apple phone number. Apple support. Would you like classical music, R&B music, jazz music, pop music, or to sit in complete silence and shut the fuck up? What would you like? I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. I mean, look, y'all can't get mad at me. People like who was cussing? Somebody was doing a whole bunch of cussing. I may be affiliated with being a politician, but I'm not on the clock as a 9 to 5 politician, which means I seen a clip. Who was it? Oh my God. I think it was Gavin Newsom. He was cursing. No, here it goes. It was Hunter Biden yesterday. Y'all must see the clip where Hunter Biden goes in on Trump and they sat up there and just he word every word was a curse word. Every word. I mean, I thought sometimes I can say things controversial, but it was like and F word. You know what? F word. I F word. Phil F word. Light F word. B F word. Republican F word. every sentence was an F word. And he's the Biden's son. Let's see. So I'm trying to find Apple. Apple. Apple support. Hold on. Siri, give me the number to Apple support. Siri, give me the number to Apple support. Are you okay, Siri? You are resisting, Siri. Look, look, yeah. Oh, I can't show y'all what's in here, but uh, that's weird. Didn't even compute nothing. Just sat up there and looked at me. Let's see. Forgot password, request a refund, change your subscription, media purchase. No, none of this. Chat now. All I had to do was scroll down. But still, Siri, I got beef with you. Like, we got beef. Are you mad because I put you out there 3 years ago? Siri, when were you born? Oh, it doesn't even talk to me no more. Wow. Okay. All jokes aside, y'all. Now we're getting somewhere. Apple support. Okay. Para español, oprima 9. Called and recorded and transcribed for evaluation to train personnel and improve contact center technologies. Let me look up your phone number. To securely verify your identity, I'd like to send a consent notification to your Apple devices. Do I have your permission to do that? Yes. Looking up your account information. If you're calling about charges in your account, say billing. Otherwise, in a few words, please tell me why you're calling. I need to speak with the agent about my Final Cut Pro. Apple will email you a survey after this call. Can I send you the survey by text instead? Standard message rates may apply. Please say yes or no. Yes. I see you're calling from a number ending in 6990. Is that the mobile phone where you'd like us to text a link to the survey? Yes. Thank you. I'll send you a message for the survey in a moment. Let me get someone to help you. Apple's warranty coverage is in addition to your rights provided by consumer law. Warranty, privacy policy, and privacy rights information are available at apple.com/legal. I'll transfer you now. Remember that our advisors are here to help. Please treat them with kindness. Oh, they Please hold for an app. Ooh, they changed it. Hello? Hi there, this is Nick with AppleCare. Can we get started by getting your first name? It's Kimberly Cloud. I just had a general question. Do y'all have another Final Cut Pro package deal where I can download? And if you do, how much does it cost? Where it's more add-ons like such as banners and extra stuff that can like enhance your video performance. Well, I'm looking for installed titles. I'm looking for like, yeah, the titles and like you said, generators.
Content creators.
You want me to pull it up?
No, it's okay. I'm pulling it up here, and I'm just saying if we have an article on this. Okay, we don't, but let me link you to a good site that I found on this. Let me see if I can find it again. Because I know there's something called Pixel something is a really popular one. There's also Motion VFX. That seems to be one of the other really common ones. Because there's a lot of, I mean, there's thousands and thousands of titles that you can download with Final Cut Pro because it's designed to be a toolbox where you can add on different things to it. So I would recommend looking up Motion VFX just to see if it has what you're needing. There's another one called Pixel. Let me figure out what that's called. Pixel Film Studios. That's what it's called.
Let me look it up real quick. Pixel Film Studio.
Pixel Film Studio and Motion VFX. I see people use those constantly.
I don't see, what is it called again, sir? I'm sorry.
No problem. Pixel Film Studios. And as silly as this sounds, there's also a company called Stupid Raisins, and they do offer a lot of titles that I've seen people use pretty frequently.
Okay.
No idea why they're called that, but it works. So. But basically, you just download these, and they ask you to move them into your, I think it's the composition folder. Here, let me find that. Have you ever downloaded third-party generators before?
Yeah, with Artlist, but it just gave me a bunch of pictures beyond in pictures. So I was like, it was nothing I can do with it. So
Right.
yeah.
So, because what you have to do, you download them, and they have great instructions on their website too. Pixel Film Studios does at least. But in your Mac, if you go to Movies and then Motion Templates, the Motion Templates folder is where you're going to install any third-party content for Final Cut Pro. There's 5 different kinds of folders that go into there, such as titles and transitions and things like that. And whenever you download these third-party transitions or titles or anything for Final Cut, they will say, "Hey, move them to that Motion Templates folder."
Okay. So, what I need to do is, probably try to see, is it called a plugin? What
Yes,
is,
they're also called plugins. Um, if you type, so if you here, let me send you a link real quick. Can I email you some of my recommendations?
sure.
What's a good? Can I use your iCloud address?
You can use the Kimberly Cloud Show at yahoo.com.
Okay. You said Kimberly Cloud Show at yahoo.com.
The Kimberly Cloud Show at yahoo.com.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to email you, and you can expect that in the next few minutes. I'll send you the link directly to Pixel Film Studios. Download, and you're mainly looking for titles, right?
Yeah, generators and titles.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, so I'll be happy to send you a few things along of where you can put them once you find the ones you're looking for. But there's a lot of them out there. Just like for Logic Pro for making music, Final Cut Pro has a lot of content creators for these kinds of things.
Okay. And one last thing, the special graphics too.
The special graphics as well.
Yes, sir.
Sure, no problem. Anything else I could do for you?
No, sir. Thank you so much.
No problem, Kimberly. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Bye. Hmm. Oh, that is so beautiful. Okay. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. Let me show. Look at that. Okay, so sorry. I sat up there and I went on to my school to look at the work, and I have an appointment with my classmate, and I'm gonna do some things off camera because I need to finish writing this paper off camera to the best of my ability. Um, I'm not, I cannot afford to wait, but I will do it to the best of my ability from what I have on there. And then whatever I need to add, we got until December 9th, and we want to turn it in by December 29th or early. So yeah. But Final Cut Pro is something else that I need to look into so I can have special graphics and everything. Big shout out to Google. Google, I have some something that I want to tell you. So you have helped me grow my business. If there was never a platform named Google, you have helped me find so much information over the years. So much, even before y'all attached AI to the tool. And I really appreciate you. And I hate when people use me. And I'm moving on to when I sat up there and was told that I had to pay XYZ amount. And little did I know, researching and doing it myself, it was just a limited amount. Melanie told me that I would have to pay what a Tesla pays minimum with good credit and a good FICO score and a big down payment, and still you're maintaining, or you having like $700 to $800 a month coming out. And I look on there myself, man. They're raping people, these advertisement agencies. I look on there myself, and that's how they make their money. I looked on there myself, and it's just a limited amount. They were going to get my page taken and broke down. So I claimed my Blue Cloud Cleaning LLC for myself, because they were going to pocket what money I gave them, because I would have been paying them while they pay Google the bare minimum. And if I got out of line, they wouldn't have paid shit. I was looking at their records, and on a Better Business Bureau, one guy said they take your money and they rape you. And that was just one review. And he said that, and then he said that you messed up my Google Ads page. Now it's all clicking. People can pocket your money and pay bare minimum towards the Google Ads. So I made a decision to change my card number. She kept my card for 2 weeks. I mean, not 2 weeks, 2 days. Let me not elaborate on that. But yeah, at any moment, had I not changed my card, she could have took out money, and then it would have been on hold, or I would have been in the negative. That's how they make their money, and that's how they scam people. I am very hurt, Melanie. I shouldn't even had to have looked on there myself. It should be reputable, fair, honest people with integrity to do the right thing when no one's watching. We've all learned that in the military. And it's like she just had no integrity. She knows all about my business, even my UBI number. And it's not good how people use you. They see you as an asset, a shining star, and they want to absorb, suck, and drain the energy out of you. They want what you have. So I've never been the type to compete. I've been the type to defend, but now I'm the type that verbally will advocate and go to war with myself to keep myself afloat. I am no longer a defender. I'm not a competitor. I don't compete. I didn't sign up for no basketball, no soccer, no volleyball, but people keep trying to compete with me. I don't want to compete. I just want to do my job. I love my job because I get to dress up and be not something different, but something that can gain traction and visibility to the people that are out there. And they can learn something, and them too can be influenced by what I produce and do. And that's why I do it. So I'm about to get off of here. I haven't ate nothing, and I'm gonna do some things behind the scenes to see how I can get as much as the paper as I cannot do as much. Only thing I can do is watch what papers, what sections come in on the Google documents. I cannot control what is on there. I can only control what I, with Kimberly, submit based on the findings of what's in the Google documents. So if there isn't any, I'm just going to use what is on the Google documents. I will challenge my grade. I believe I deserve an A. I sat up there and I may not have went. The only reason why I didn't go to the writing center, I don't have a reason. It just wasn't important to me, but now it's of importance. I know I'm not a good writer, but it's just like when somebody continues to tell you to do something, you take heed and you do it. So I'll admit I'm not a good writer. You suggestive material, to go sit up there and go to the writing center, I go to the writing center. But, you know, um, I corrected my errors based on what the writing center gave me. And I still did not exceed expectations to you. I'm recording it on my shows. I'm gonna prove my point. I'm gonna have Grok write it. I'm gonna make a paper and have Grok rewrite the spelling errors. That's not plagiarizing. Just the commas and the periods. And I want to see what happens now. It's never going to be good enough. You act just like that rap song. You ain't good enough. And I wonder why you would say something like that to me. Your actions prove that that's how you feel. That I'm not good enough to be in that classroom and be in teams and work fairly. I shouldn't have to fight in 2025 when Rosa Parks, who just died this year, had to fight in the 1950s and 40s. You know, it's 2025, nearly a century later, with sitting on a bus and being told you can't sit on the bus on that section. I'm making a stand. Stop looking at my skin color because that's what I believe you see. You need to see my soul. Even if I ask for this face, you can't hate me because I wanted something like this with God. If I chose to be African American, which I have 7.3% or 7.7% European of white Caucasian descendant in me. I mean, my hands. You look at me as I can feel it. Your actions, you're writing everybody else and you're excluding me. Are you getting paid for this? If I don't pass with a B or A, I'm going to ask them to do a full-on investigation and follow up. And while the investigation is going on, I'm going to file charges, some type of paperwork with someone, a lawyer, an attorney, public defender, look on the legal aid, but I'm going to do it. I'll give myself 3 hours a day, but I will do it. I've never looked on legal aid, but I will do it, is the point. And I will sue University of Maryland Global Campus for allowing someone to walk around and be prejudiced towards their students because you want to make a paycheck and have money coming in. 5 students over 1 student. I deserve to be in this class just as everyone else do. I'll be back on here later, you guys. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make me a salad. Goodbye. Good day.